Hello everybody, I still do not have an intro, but what I do have is a recap. Recap time. We showed up at a new school. We met 4 different characters, one of those characters being somebody who looks a lot like Karuha, but isn't Karuha, or maybe she is with amnesia, I don't know. Not much happened other than, we got murked by this commander that destroyed the second school, and then everybody came into the first school, and now we have 14 people in the new school. They brought food, so we're no longer hurting for food, and yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. Oop. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go to the cafeteria. Hello. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Yeah, morning. I still can't make myself believe Nozomi and Karuha are different people. They just look too alike. They're just too alike. I'm just putting words where they don't belong. I have to go. I'll see you later. Bye. If she were Karuha, I can't imagine why she'd act so cold toward me. Maybe the fact that I get so awkward around Nozomi is why she's putting distance between us. I can't help it though. Being around her is so confusing. Hello. The carriage that conveyed us here is now stationed in the parking lot on the first floor. It's a wonder the horses pulling it were able to go so fast, and all without ever being seen. We should bring them some hay and water later. Does she seriously not know how a bus works? Oh yeah, she's somebody who was raised in like the woods outside of the residential complex, so she knows nothing. Okay, hold on. What am I doing? Alright, it looks like everyone's here. Still feels weird having so many people around all of a sudden. Then let's hold a killing game and thin out the herd a little. That was not her voice, but whatever. Whoa, don't be so casual about it. Taking life is a serious matter. If you're going to kill someone, you gotta take your time with it. Really make it mean something for the both of you, you know? Was that supposed to be inspiring? There being more of us could be a good thing, though. The more allies we have, the better we can defend the school. Allies, huh? Anyway, I took a quick look around the school already. It's basically identical to ours, just like Nigo said. Apart from that huge wall of fire outside, of course. So those are the infamous undying flames. The sight of them fared sets my teeth on edge. On fire? I can't speak. You told us a little about them on the bus on the way here, but maybe we could get a proper explanation now? What exactly are those flames, Takumi? All we can tell about the flames is what Sirei told us when we first got here.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Yeah, we're back to the first school. So everybody... So we got absolutely murked by this commander in the second school, and so everybody had to come to the first school because the commander destroyed the second school.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
Fire that never goes out? It sounds like something out of a fairy tale. I'd never have believed it if I hadn't seen them with my own eyes. Heck, I'm still having trouble getting my brain to accept it. Perhaps 'tis advanced form of ninjutsu, which chakra elements does one combine for such a transformation. The flames are there to help keep the invaders away from the last defense academy, right? Oh, also, you see this girl here? This is the one that she looks a lot like Karuha from the beginning of the game, but her name is Nozomi. If that's true, they must be part of the defense system. They're probably being generated somewhere on school grounds. Yeah, maybe. To tell you the truth, we don't really understand how it works either. You got them burning outside your defense room too. That's gotta be to protect whatever's in there, right? We think so. I tried dousing those ones with a fire extinguisher before, but they sprang up again pretty much right away. It's going to take a lot more than that to get inside. This really brings home how many questions are still unanswered. Saray said he'd explain everything, but then he disappeared.
And you couldn't convince him to tell you sooner? You truly are useless.
Oh no, Eito, don't listen to her. Yeah, we don't know if she has amnesia or I'm thinking it's a long-lost twin. I'm thinking she's a long-lost twin. Although she also doesn't like sirens because of her childhood, and neither did Karawa. Hey, that wasn't our fault. Your defenses are a lot beefier than ours. I guess that settles it. This school is the real deal, alright. Yes, it's just like Nico said.
Second to last defense academy is, well, it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Verily, 'twas a shock to learn we'd been risking our lives to protect a mere decoy.
A shock? It was downright infuriating. The B team is no place for someone of my social standing.
It's not as if the work we did there wasn't important. The invaders took the bait and sent troops to the decoy after all. All those attacks we fought off stopped them from focusing their entire fighting force on this school.
I still say Nigo could have told us from the beginning.
I cannot do her voice. Her voice is really high-pitched and I can't fucking do it. A lot of the information relating to this war is classified. Maybe he didn't have permission. Even Nigo couldn't defy orders from above. He told us that much himself. Orders from above. Saray mentioned higher-ups too. Who's really controlling this war? Is it Eito? Is Eito controlling the war? Eito, oh, you dog, you.
But now the Decoy Academy's gone. That means the attacks on this one are gonna get a whole lot worse, right?
Pretty much. They don't gotta decide who to send where anymore. We're all there is.
And there's still like 70 days to go. Aw, man, what rotten luck.
I don't know if I can hold up on that long.
What's worse? What's the worst that could happen? Dying? If it's gonna happen anyway, maybe we should get started now. You know, get busy living and get busy dying.
You're also adorable. The way you freak out over every little thing. The enemy attacks may get worse, but there's more of us too. If we can learn to fight as a team, then why fight at all? Why don't we just run? If we use that school bus you came in on, we can cover a lot more ground than on foot. We might even be able to drive all the way back to the complex. You're babbling, sir. A warrior does not desert their post while the enemy still draws breath, and nor does a woman.
Even supposing the bus could cover that kind of distance, none of us know how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here.
And besides, the future of humanity is at stake here. If we don't defeat the invaders, the whole world is done for. Don't tell me you actually believe all that future of humanity stuff. There's a good chance it's just a story made up to motivate us, you know?
Naturally, we considered that possibility. It was one of the first things we discussed.
In the end, we decided if there were even a chance of it being true, we had no choice but to steel our resolve and do our part for these 100 days. Nozomi was pretty persuasive. The way she got us fired up, we couldn't help but get on board with it. I didn't really do anything special.
And how can you be so sure? Do you have any grounds or evidence to prove it's true?
You got any grounds or evidence for thinking it's not? I guess not. If Saray has been able to tell you more about what's going on, you'd be sure of it too. I think that's the main difference between our two groups and why our attitudes are so different. Once Nigo told us about the world death, we knew we couldn't just stand by and let it happen. Oh yeah, that's also something, world death. We have the key to world death in our defense room. World death. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key of overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. And now we have Boy Darumi. Yeah, we have Boy Darumi. He's an assassin. Wait. World death? What's that? A new prominent term to deal with. This is going to overload my XS-sized brain. Oh, it's all starting to make sense now. You never even got that far, huh? It's no wonder you're still going back and forth on whether it's all true then. You'd best prepare yourselves for a shock. What do you mean? According to the information Nigo shared with us, world death was the catalyst for this entire war. This is the thing that started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. Decimated the population? It's that bad? Enough with the dramatic buildup. Just tell us what this world death thing is.
Quiet, P-Brain. The adults are talking. If we tell you we don't want any of that, hey, is this really true? What if it's all made up stuff? Do you think you can hold on to that single thought without blowing a fuse?
Come on, make with the explanations already.
That's no way to talk to someone who's about to impart important wisdom. Didn't anyone teach you any manners, you inbred little street urchin?
What? And your manners aren't any better, you foul-mouthed rich girl.
Shut up. Honestly, having to listen to your complaints is making my skin crawl. Spend too much talking and you won't be ready when the enemy attacks. And if you don't fight the enemy when they attack, you die. Is that so hard to understand? So why do you insist on picking apart everything we say? I've stepped in things that would have made better soldiers than you.
She's right, even ABC gum still has some flavor. It's more resilient than me too. He is going to love Tomato Head because Tomato Head is going to give him all the jollies that he can muster up. Can you really blame us for asking questions after getting dragged into this crazy war out of nowhere? That's where you're wrong. We weren't dragged into this. We were chosen as mankind's last hope. Mankind's last hope? Yes, we were chosen to represent humanity in this war, to shoulder the hopes and futures of everyone back home. We're the only ones that can stop our entire species from being wiped out. We don't have a choice in this. We have to fight. And you believe that too? Are you sure you haven't just been brainwashed to think it's true? Again, you make a joke of our resolve. You won't be laughing when my blade has had its way with you. What about world death? You're just gonna keep throwing that name around like it means something, or are you actually gonna start explaining things?
You know what? I'm not telling you a thing. Go shove it up the tailpipe of a car you can't afford to insure because you're poor. I can't work with a bunch of impatient, infectual, dull-witted morons like you. There's no point in us telling you anymore.
Kurara, don't be like that.
There's no need for us to get involved with these chumps, Nozomi. We can win this war on our own just fine. I can't believe we wasted our food on you peasants. We'd have been better off letting you shrivel up and using us as invader bait.
Oh, you act like a big shot, but this is our school, you know. We were here first. Yeah, we opened up this place to you after yours went kaput. If it weren't for us, you'd have nowhere to go right now. We could say the same for you. You and the school would have been toast if we hadn't helped out in that battle yesterday. Don't get smart with me, pretty boy. I'll murderize you. He just called him pretty. Oh my goodness, they're flirting. Ouch, don't mangle murder like that. The word deserves to be treated with respect. Oh,
It's
geez.
no surprise these peasants can't speak properly. They don't show the slightest sign that they've taken anything on board. Poverty must have dulled their wits to the point they can't even hold a conversation.
Look at Darumi. She's loving this.
Well, excuse the heck out of me. I'd rather be poor than an absolutely rotten human being.
Seriously, what's the big idea showing up out of nowhere and acting like you've got the right to boss us around?
You've made it obvious you lack the experience and expertise to defend the school on your own. It's only natural that we step in to superintend.
You know what would help relieve some of this tension? A killing game!
Oh, if you want to try to escape, be my guest. I'm gonna come after you, though. The thrill of the chase. I wonder how far you'd get if I amputated your legs first.
Watch it, man. I may not hit girls, but I won't hold back against another guy.
Killing game? Anyone? Just one murder. That's all I ask.
Just one murder.
Ah!
That's enough. You all need to calm down. Takumi's right. We won't get anywhere if we don't work together. I can't read.
Wake up and smell the roofies, Nozomi. That dreadnought class deadbeat's as bad as the rest of them. The moment your back is turned, he'll spike your drink and take you back to his room and have his way with you.
I'd never do anything like that. She doesn't. I really wouldn't. You know that, right? Please, everyone, we shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Why can't we be friends? Oh, Eito, you sweet summer child. Oh, I just want to hug you. Poor thing.
Friends with these guys don't make me laugh.
Huh?
Befriending these cosplay convention rejects certainly is asking a lot from normal people like us.
Ugh.
How dare you, sir? I'll not let that insult slide. Choose your fate. Face the judgment of the holy Jumonji sword, or repent and die by your own hand. I demand satisfaction. Satisfaction, my ass. Emo may be a jerk, but he's our jerk. Yeah.
I've had just about all I can stand of your loathsome visages. We're done here. Come on, Nozomi.
But
Yeah, get lost. See if we care. If I never see your dumb face again, it'll be too soon.
alright, trying to press the issue now will only make things worse. It would be nice if we could talk more tomorrow, though. The team from the second campus left with their hands held high. They were barely out the door before the others started venting their feelings. What's with those guys? Are we really going to have to spend the rest of the 100 days with people like that? Just a Kurama murder. Just a Kurama murder for Darumi. Please, somebody just kill somebody. Please make it be Tomato Head. I agree. Their attitude is positively sickening. Like you're one to talk. Hey, he's our jerk, remember? You brought back some interesting friends with you, Takumi. So this is my fault? I know I've got no right to contribute to the discussion, but what do you think that world death they mentioned is? I'm really curious now.
Don't sweat it. Don't even think about it. It's all mind games. They're just trying to get inside our heads.
Damn it, I still feel like I want to hit something. I think I'll go back to my room and cool off. I guess I'll do that too.
Now killing game then? Oh, maybe next time.
Eito! Takamaru, Gaku, and Tsubasa left the room. I didn't have the heart to stop them. The tension was already dangerously close to the breaking point. What about the other two? He just left out the other two, Ima and Kako. He's like, I don't even give a shit about those two. I'm not gonna mention them. Well, that could have gone better. I never expected everyone to turn on each other like that. Same here. It's not going to be easy getting them to work together. If Saray or Hiriko were here, they'd know what to do. But it's no use wishing things were different. We need to think of a way to solve this problem on our own way. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I need some time alone to think. No, stay with Eito! No, Eito and I parted ways and I headed back to my room. Oh, Eito. Oh, my sweet baby. My sweet little freak. After the disaster of a meeting, it's hard to imagine ever reconciling the two groups. There's gotta be some way. Maybe we just need more time.
Huh?
Come to think of it, some new rooms were unlocked today, weren't they? I think I'll go take a look at them. I could use something to take my mind off all this. It's the metal shop on the first floor and the bio lab on the second, right? Yeah. Everybody's in their rooms. Oh, so I can't talk to nobody. Oh, gosh. Oh. This isn't quite what I was expecting from a metal shop classroom. It's more like something you'd find on a military base. There are all kinds of deadly looking weapons lined up, and the air's thick with the smell of metal shavings and gunpowder. Oh, and she's here too. What? I have to talk to this bitch?
The way the air smells in here really puts me at ease.
Huh?
Seriously, you like this with all the metal and gunpowder and everything?
I know, it's not exactly the aroma one would associate with a sophisticated lady like myself. But the Suzuki is actually rose to prominence thanks to our involvement with the weapons development.
Weapons development? Like guns and stuff?
In the beginning, our family name was Suzuki. We were small-time arms and engineers and gun runners. We grew the business little by little from there, expanding our reach until it encompassed all aspects of life in the Tokyo residential complex. That gave us a necessary prestige to evolve from Suzuki to Usuzuki, and the rest is history.
Is that how names get changed? Oh, he left Darumi out. I didn't even realize that he left Darumi out. Oh, come on. Darumi's the best girl. You gonna leave her out like that? Oh, man. I didn't even notice that Darumi was left out.
Workshops like this are just as integral to my family's identity as the swanky mansions where we live today. This industrial atmosphere is baked right into my DNA. Being here is like returning to my natural habitat.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
It seems only fitting that this would be the place where I write a new chapter in our family's illustrious history. I'll create weapons the likes of which the world has never seen and eradicate those pesky invaders once and for all.
Before our might the others flee! Great and powerful Suzuki!
Trap development has been unlocked. Oh, she can make because she makes traps. You can access it during your free time.
The invaders will rue the day they cross an Usuzuki.
Man, I'm glad she's on our side. She is on our side, right?
Maybe you should tell that to those friends of yours, too. Getting on my bad side is not a good idea. If they all commit seppuku 3 times in quick succession, I might forget them for their insolence.
Again, with the ritual suicide demands, I'm still not sure how doing it more than once is supposed to work. Okay, can I talk to her? I don't think she's pretending not to know me. Kadura could never have put on an act this convincing. Is she really not Kadura? Or maybe she's lost her memory.
Look out, Nozomi! That perv is waiting for a chance to pounce on you and lap up your saliva.
So he's like the yokai Yamachichi that steals its victim's life force by sucking in their breath, except with saliva. The holy Jumonji sword, and I will strike him down. I keep telling you I'd never do anything like that. She's not convinced. Darn it, she's more cautious of me than ever now. At this rate, I'll never get to talk to her. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. We can make traps here. I should try it out sometime. I should. Why saliva? She's very specific in the ways that we're gonna do things to Nozomi. Who's in here? Okay, so they're out of the rooms. So this is the biolab. Looks less like a classroom and more like something out of a horror movie. What are you laughing at? I can't help it. I mean, just look at this equipment. It's hot with capital H, with a capital H. Now that this room's open, we can whip up a whole host of medical supplements whenever we need them. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what kind of supplements are you talking about? Mostly stuff that gives our hemoanima the temporary boost We can use them to augment our regular physical abilities too. Nigo did say there were facilities like this tucked away in dark corners of the school. It's pretty sweet I finally get to see one. I guess second to last Defense Academy had a lab like this too, but it never got unlocked for us. Enhancement development has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. That does sound like it would be useful. But is it ethical? We're basically using performance-enhancing drugs, right? Oh, you're worried about the morality of a little thing like that. You're such a Boy Scout, Takumi. With everything in this lab, we have the potential to go so much further. A lot of this stuff was developed as a result of illegal experiments on human subjects. For most people, no amount of knowledge is worth that kind of atrocity. And now that research is all ours, the fiendish, the outlandish, the downright unpleasant, it's all right here at our fingertips. And what could we use it for? For a start, we could probably make some killer modifications to ourselves, just like my family did to me. You mean like the way your arm stretches? How does his arm stretch? You know, it's always been my dream to mod somebody else's body. I'd be gentle, and I'd make sure any changes I made were tasteful. Say, Takumi, you feel like discarding your humanity and becoming something more? Sure.
Hey!
Absolutely not. Not interested. Let me know if you change your mind. In the meantime, I'll just make do with my fantasies. Also, I think he's a little fruity. I think he's a little fruity, and he wants to bang Takumi because he also said he was like, I'm not gonna sneak in and watch you take a shower or anything. Love atrocities. So I was wondering, why is every time you go for the finishing blow, our perspective is from the commanders that are being killed? That is also that's a really good point. That's a really good point, because I think the commanders are humans. And I think we're losing our humanity the more we kill them. Alright, I visited both the new rooms that were unlocked to Gay, like him. Guess I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Free time? Free time. Free time. Phew, between all the arguing and exploration, today's really taken it out of me. Oh, it's nighttime. Is there anything I could do to get everyone to see eye to eye, or are their attitudes toward fighting just too different? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us above all the others to defend the world from the invaders. Yep. I never thought of this as a responsibility. Fighting was just a means to an end, a way for me to get home. Would I feel differently if I knew about world death? Was I ever going to find out what this war was all about? Someone's at the door. It's probably the gay guy who wants to see us take a shower. I might let him. I think Takumi and the assassin could... I think they could get together. A booty call! Somebody wants a booty call. Or it's Eito. Is it Eito? Does Eito want to see my booty too? Oh my goodness, guys. Line up. Everybody just get in line. Takumi's got all of them. I felt a flutter of anticipation, my hands trembling. I pulled open the door to reveal... Eito! Our boyfriend! Good morning, Takumi. Do you have time to talk? Oh, it's you, Eito. Were you expecting somebody else? Sorry to disappoint you. No, Eito, I was expecting you. Look beyond the screen. Be like Monica from Doki Doki. Look beyond the screen. I was expecting you. I wanted you. No, it's not like that. What's up? Nothing in particular. I just thought it would be nice to chat a little. I never got a chance to tell you how happy I was to see you again. I was out of my mind with worry the whole time you were gone. Aw, really? That was so sweet. I thought maybe you disappeared like Hiroko. We went 5 whole days without any contact from you after all. Sorry, I wasn't exactly in a position to get in touch. Yeah, I was knocked out for a whole day. What happened to you during that storm? How did you get separated from the group? I'm not really sure. All I remember is that I passed out and woke up with an aching head. By then, I was already on my own, somewhere miles away from here. After that, Nigo found me and took me to the other school. Perhaps you got sent flying by the storm. It's possible, I guess. I can't think of anything else that would explain it. Well, you're okay now. That's the important thing. But while we're on the subject of the other school, what's going on between you and that Nozomi girl? Are you jealous? When you're around her, you're different. Almost like she's special to you. But you seem troubled as well. What's wrong? I'd like to help if I can. Although if it's something romantic, bear in mind I don't have any experience in that area. You can. I'll give you experience. Eito? Me and you? Me and you? Huh? Huh? Oh, was that really it? No, not exactly. It's kind of weird, to be honest. You might not believe what I have to say, but will you still hear me out? Of course. Now that I've been given the go-ahead, it's all come spilling out. I told Eito about Karuwa, my childhood friend I'd spent practically every day with back home before the war. That was the easy part. Then there was the matter of Nozomi and her uncanny likeness to Karuwa. They were so alike that I couldn't accept that they were different people, no matter how much I tried. And as much as Nozomi looked and sounded like Karuwa, she had no idea who I was. I told Eito all about this mystery and the theories I'd come up with and how the whole thing was messing me up. You weren't kidding when you said it was weird. I thought maybe she had amnesia, but she's never mentioned hitting her head or having gaps in her memory or anything like that. Not that I've been able to talk to her long enough to ask about it. Come on, Eito, say something. Oh, sorry, this whole thing reminds me of a sci-fi novel I read a little while back. What happened in it? The main character ends up in a place that's both familiar and different, a parallel universe. Parallel universes aren't just other worlds or even the past or the future. They're an alternate reality taking place at the same time as our own. Alternate realities? It's a fairly common trope. Depending on the story, a parallel universe could be completely alien or eerily similar to the reality we know. Yeah, he's definitely jealous about it. He wants Takumi. Come on. We all know it. In the book I'm thinking of, the main characters travel to another universe. He finds there's another version of himself there, another him living his own slightly different life. You think that's the connection between Nozomi and Karuwa? Like they're alternate versions of each other? I know it sounds ridiculous, but humor me for a moment. It would explain a lot. It would mean Karuwa and Nozomi are the same person, hence all the similarities, but at the same time they're different. They've lived completely different lives. Well, that would account for Nozomi not knowing you, don't you think? I don't know, Eito. Maybe that's how this stuff works in sci-fi, but I'm having a hard time believing it could happen in real life. Do we think that's a possibility, guys? Do we think... I mean, because whenever we got sucked up into the school, it seemed like we were going into another universe. So it could be. I suppose you're right. It is a little unrealistic. Maybe Karuwa in our universe was too weak to be chosen because she relied on Takumi too much. And maybe Karuwa Nozomi in the other universe wasn't relying on us. So probably when her dad died, she started growing up a little bit. Maybe that's what happened. I suppose you're right. It is a little unrealistic. But the situation we're in is already pretty far-fetched, far removed from what we used to consider reality. Perhaps my sense of what is or isn't realistic has gotten warped from all the strange things that have happened to us lately. He's right. If you'd told me a few weeks ago I'd been stabbing myself in the heart to give myself special powers and fight monsters, I wouldn't have believed that either. Sorry for putting forward such a bizarre idea. I haven't been much help, have I? No, you gave me a good theory. That's not true. It's really helped to get all this off my chest. And it's such a weird story. Most people probably wouldn't believe me. I couldn't have told just anyone about this. I'm honored, and I'll gladly hear you out if you want to talk again, no matter how strange it is. You sure have been having some peculiar experiences. First the ghostly invader, and now this. Oh yeah, I forgot about the ghost. Yeah, I almost forgot about that thing. We still haven't figured out what it is. I haven't seen that invader since I got back, but the next time I do, I'm going to make sure he answers for what he's done. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You have no idea how dangerous he might be. I know, I'll be careful. Well then, I think I've taken up enough of your time. I should get going. What if the invader is Takumi in a separate universe? What if it's him in an alternate universe? Good night, Takumi. Sleep well. Eito, I love you. Oh, he left. With that, Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one last gentle smile. Parallel universes, alternate realities. Could any of it be true? It sounds so bizarre, but the more I think about it, the more it starts to make sense. Is that what's going on here? Are Kato and Nozomi alternate versions of the same person, the same but different? Either way, I won't be able to put this issue at rest until I talk to her about it myself. Did your dad die? Because my friend's dad died. Even after venting to Eito, the frustration I was feeling still wouldn't go away. I turned in for the day and gradually fell into a light, fitful sleep. Day 31. Bing bong.
Up and get ready for prepare to be ready to give your.
It's morning. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria as usual. I just hope everyone's a little less prickly today. Wait. Oh, they're all in their rooms.
Huh?
Oh, it's just us today. Yeah, no sign of the second campus guys anywhere. Just so you know, none of us picked a fight with them or told them not to come here. They just plain old no-shows. Fine by me. Who wants to deal with those jerks first thing in the morning?
Everyone's turned so hostile lately. I'm loving it.
We can't go on like this forever. We're going to have to talk things out with them eventually. You saw how things went down yesterday, Mr. Altsuki. Doesn't really seem like they'll listen to our side of things. That doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Yeah, everybody listen to Eito. Everybody listen to my husband. Didn't we all kind of say the ghost is Takumi when we first showed up, so that would be neat? Yeah, we did say it could have been Takumi. It could be. Our conversation was interrupted by the sound of the door opening as someone new came into the room. Hi, Nozomi. Oh, good morning. It's you, huh? What are you doing here?
Hi!
Gaku, be nice. She can use the cafeteria if she wants. Yeah.
Oh, did you come to betray your friends and join our side? One of us. One of us.
Is that it? Sorry to disappoint you, but no. There's something I want to discuss with you. What did you want to talk about, Nozomi? Are you finally going to tell us the whole story about that world death thing? Sorry, I'd like to, but Kurara and the others are dead set against it. Why are you listening to them? I know they can be difficult sometimes, but they're still my friends. I can't just go against their decision behind their backs. What do you want, then? I was thinking, it might be a good idea to set different times for us to use the cafeteria, at least for a while. If our two groups stay separate, we can reduce the chances of things escalating like they did yesterday. Yeah, I guess there's something in that. It shouldn't be too hard to organize. Our group has a training routine we go through every morning. We're going to keep that up here, so we won't need the cafeteria until later. Wow, you train this early? That's the kind of dedication I can only dream of. It's all for the good of humanity. We can't afford to lose this war. You sound like a walking recruitment poster. That's a lot of big talk from someone who can't use hemo-anima. Gaku! There's always bound to be some friction when two groups with completely competing values come together. It's like when two video game companies merge. Sooner or later, one of their flagship series always ends up getting buried. I feel sorry for the fans. At any rate, I think it's best if we keep our distance until we've all calmed down a little. Is that a reference to Danganronpa? Did Danganronpa get, Did Danganronpa have problems because of merging companies? Was that a reference? That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going now. Wait a minute. While you're here, I wanted to ask you. Sorry, the others are waiting for me. Nozomi brushed off my questions and left without even sparing a passing glance at me.
That was fun, huh? It's like the management sent a liaison officer to tell us to get our butts in gear and start up the killing game.
That chick really hates our guts, huh? Your guts, huh, Takumi?
So she turned you down? So what? She may be cute and everything, but who wants to go out with someone who is always talking about saving humanity and stuff? Guys, don't be so insensitive. Takumi needs to be alone with his pain.
I'm not sure that's the best approach either. Don't worry, you get used to being hated pretty quick. That's something I learned early on in life from my parents.
Hey!
The breakfast that day was as tasteless as the atmosphere. Why didn't you order something better then? Nozomi's doing all she can to avoid me. I'll never be able to talk to her at this rate. I shouldn't let this get me down, not when there's so much else going on.
Huh?
Alright, what should I do today? I've got plenty of free time. Free time. Yeah. Your extinguisher level has increased. What? Your firefighting level has increased. You can now go to new areas when you explore. The materials you can obtain while exploring are unique to each area. For more details, check the manual. No, I'm not going to. That sounds like a lot of reading, and I'm not going to do that. But I can't talk to any of them. Oh, they're in the gym. I can't even go in the gym. That's weird. I would love to talk to Eito. I'd love to talk to you, Eito, but metal shop. I think the metal shop is where I want to go. Metal fence. Oh, electrified fence. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I mean, it doesn't take up our free time, so I guess we can talk to our boyfriend. I guess we can. Let's go talk to our boyfriend. Eito. Talk to Eito. Takumi, do you think we could bring the Rationomatic back to the TRC with us? Why? If we had this machine, everyone would be able to eat delicious meals every day. We can't keep such a convenient technology all to ourselves. We need to find a way to take this back for the betterment of society. Eito is always thinking of others. Yeah, he's so sweet like that. I could really stand to learn from his thoughtfulness. After spending some time together, you understand Eito better now. Ricard's wish list has been updated. What? And I got 2 math. Free time. They're all in their rooms. I should have taken something for allergies because I feel congested, like in my nose. Why are they separated? Why are the twins separated? Where's the other place? The first floor? No. The metal shop is on the first floor. Second floor. Here, let me see if I can... I can upgrade Nozomi. Fire bullet, gain voltage 1.5, sure. I don't want to use my math for that if I don't have to. Early strike, boost Hemo Anima to unlock early strike. I want all their voltage to be up. I don't have enough linguistics. And I also don't have enough. Okay, I used all my booby boobs. Oh, why do we still have her?
Time to move.
I wish we still had her because she would be able to do some serious damage.
I'll chop you to pieces.
We better get moving. You're in the way! Got it! Nice!
Full throttle!
Eat this!
Leave it to me. Watch out!
Let me handle it.
Oh, I didn't even realize that he had this. Oh yeah, never mind. I've used it before. I'll do that next turn. Oh, he can't go over there.
Bang, bang, bang!
Let's do this!
I've got this. That's it! Ready when you are. Take this!
Let's
Is it only
freaking
for one
go!
round?
Go, go, go!
Have my gratitude.
My turn. Take this! Broken so soon.
I'm ready whenever. All well and good.
I need him and Hiroko to go on that 10 HP guy.
Let's do it to it!
That's the best I could have done with her. Oh my god.
Not bad.
I can still move.
I'll show you what's up. Don't go too crazy.
I owe you.
Things aren't looking good. Don't try to stop me.
Let's freaking go!
Damn it.
Retreat! Retreat!
Retreat!
Okay, I know I'm gonna use Eito's special
Yes,
attack.
leave it to me.
Hold on.
I guess it's my turn. We better get moving.
Oh my goodness.
I'm ready whenever. Let's fortify our lines.
I should have moved him over there, not where he
We
is.
better get moving. Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
And now he's stunned. But that's okay.
Ready whenever.
Oh, she doesn't move very much.
My turn. How's this? How unsatisfying.
Rev it up! Let her rip! Full throttle! Yeah! Knocked it out of the park! Let's freaking go!
Why is he only doing 1 damage? Does he no longer have the +1 damage?
Let's go! Hi-ya!
Let me at him. Mow him down.
Time for battle. Time to move. All right, let's get started. Take this! Broken so soon.
I'm gonna let them all get closer.
That ain't nothing! It ain't over yet! That ain't nothing! I'm hanging in there!
Ready whenever.
I'll show you what's up. Get the hell out of my way! Yes!
Time for battle. How's this? How unsatisfying.
I miss Hiroko.
So close to dead.
It ain't over yet.
Just watch me. Mow 'em down!
Ah! Retreat!
Let me at him! Hey, this! I'll show you what's up.
I still got gas.
I didn't see a need in doing the special attacks because they weren't clumped up the way that I needed them to be.
You never know.
Well then.
The day's almost over. I'm not all that tired, but there's nothing else I really want to do today. I guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. I got changed and went to bed praying there wouldn't be an attack during the night, but... Oh, no, okay. You made me think there was going to be an attack!
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your...
Morning already. I should go to the cafeteria. Although I doubt she'll be there today. You gotta just get over Nozomi. Just as I thought, it's just the original team from the school here today. Nozomi did say she'd try to keep the two groups separate. It only figures that she's not here.
Ugh.
So, not like I care or anything, but dude, those guys really train every morning. It's not like I care either, but yeah, I heard them going at it when I passed the gym earlier. I actually don't care. I'm not even being coy about it. That's some impressive work ethic, though. You guys are talking an awful lot about something you claim not to care about.
Seeing other people working hard really makes you feel like garbage, huh? Or is that just me?
Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts. What? Shoma, are you alright? Shoma? Huh? Oh yes, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from lack of use. Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredibly serious. It's melting again.
Quick, someone cut off his head. The Revive-O-Matic will fix it when it puts him back together. Probably, maybe, 50-50 chance.
You can't solve all your problems with beheadings. Can you solve some of them with beheadings? But Mr. Genzaki barely contributes anything useful. Even when his brain's solid, I think we're safe to keep ignoring him. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree, but still. It's true Shoma's always been on the quiet side, but this goes way beyond that. None of us were really sure what to do about Shoma. We ate fast and left him to work it out on his own. Once breakfast was over, we all went back to our rooms for a while. What now? We're still no closer to patching things up with the team from the other school. We can't let things continue as they are, but how can I get the two such different groups of people to get along? I guess I'll just have to try whatever I can my own way. But not before free time! Oh, my love. Are you singing? You seem like you're in a good mood today. Did something happen? I hung. Oh yeah, I have already done this one. Clean. Oh, we got nothing out of that. Darn. Okay, so only if he's in a new spot. I thought that was a new spot though. He's in the metal shop, but I can't talk to him. Can I do anything in the garage? Oh. I don't have much more that I can do. I use her a lot. Do that. Yeah, that sounds useful. Okay. What was the other room? I already forgot. The biolab? Where's the biolab? Biolab. I can't do any more. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to turn their HP to 1? So they can use their last resort, but why not just... oh, whatever. Let's talk to Darumi. Aw, she's crying. What's the matter, Darumi? Did something happen?
I haven't been able to find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do?
So you just lost something? It must be pretty expensive stuff for you to be all this upset about it.
Oh no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of a bargain bin.
Then why are you crying so hard?
Well, I just wanted to cry, okay? I'm depressed. I want to cry. I can't find my foundation. That's a good reason as any to cry. That's all. Yeah! You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears from a crazy bitch don't mean anything to you.
Your experience unlocked the keyword cheap. Creativity went up by 6. Nothing? Nothing to help me with my stuff?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well then.
Another day gone. They've been going faster lately. Not that I'm complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. And when I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Karawa Nozomi thing once and for all, right? Anyway, I'm going to bed. So I ended my 32nd day. Oh, dream time.
Hey, Taki?
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
You
Oh,
think
that's
he got
today?
bitches?
It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. But as they get older, they tend to start noticing the differences between each other more and more and end up drifting apart. Aww. That's not how it was with me and Karuwa. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the differences between us, alright. Oh my goodness. Don't be nasty, Takumi. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Karuwa and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year. I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Handed what over? What?
Huh?
She accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try any.
Karuwa likes ladies?
She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh, her mom. Never mind.
Oh, it was for your mom. Eh, that's pretty cool though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care.
Oh man, I was really hoping Karuwa liked the ladies.
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her. Here.
For me.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
Aww.
Thanks.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Aww.
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
No, that's okay. If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
How is he gonna do that whenever you guys have fluorescent lighting above you?
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
I was really hoping Karuwa had a girlfriend or something. Because Takumi, you know, Takumi and Eito are a thing. So, look, the gays hang together. So Karuwa probably has a girlfriend.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Taki, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
Man. Bing bong.
Get prepared to be ready to give your...
Do we think we're gonna have free time, or is there gonna be story? Is there gonna be plot? It's no surprise I dream about Karuwa again, the way she's been on my mind so much lately. It really brings home how much alike she and Nozomi are, though. No, alike isn't the word for it. They're exactly the same. Not in their demeanors. That parallel universe theory is starting to look more and more attractive. But if Nozomi is an alternate version of Karuwa, what's she doing here? Is it just a coincidence that I happen to know the other her? Thinking about this isn't going to get me anywhere. I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. I want to talk to Tsubasa. Morning, Takumi. Looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh? Still, not knowing what the enemy will attack next is pretty stressful in its own way. Sometimes I feel so nervous I could just... Try not to overthink it. Whenever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it, just like we always have. I hope so. Poor Tsubasa. Oh, they're here. Huh? Whoa, what are they doing here?
Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests.
Sir Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. That creaking in the walls last night, was that you? I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword, and, well, perhaps I got carried away. What did you do to your sword? You nasty.
Oh, I'm actually curious now.
For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked them to come. There's something I want to hear, all of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Shoma was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. Shoma had another dream. One that unearthed a repressed memory. Another one? Shoma? Is it true, Shoma? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Gonzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, it was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke, but now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it, so we're all in equal ground and won't fight about it later. That's his excuse for wasting our time. I'm sorry, but I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing, though? So was your dream from before actually not a dream? It really did happen? Usually when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can all tell the differences between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why I can say with certainty that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore before? Or in the lore here?
Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either.
What have you remembered so far, Shoma? Maybe we should go over that again. Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamakura? Yeah, Kamakura. Was she just saying what I think she was saying about this? Yeah, was she? Lady Nozomi, is something the matter? I forget what voices I give to them. Oh, it's nothing.
And those machines are the same as the ones we got here, right? The ones we can't get working?
Yes, I think that covers everything from my last memory. We still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they were at both the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that? Yes, I think what I remembered this time might explain a lot of it. This time I remembered why I was put in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment. The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
What is it they were researching?
Were we subjects?
That part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine. And they said something. Something about my blood.
Does this have to do with the hemoanima?
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way. But it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
Special blood? You think it's got something to do with hemoanima? But hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium it uses to manifest. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? But Nozomi can't use hemoanima.
So your blood's different from regular people's, Shoma. Have you got a crazy high midi-chlorian count or something?
What? I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about. Like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy, and I was barely awake at the time anyway. There was one other thing, right, Shoma? Yeah, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one.
Oh, it's
it was all
us.
of you, too.
What?
Even Tomato Girl. Assassin guy? Yeah, everybody. Let me see. Is everybody here? Because this might tell us something. This might tell us something about the mastermind. Where's Tsubasa? Tsubasa's over there. Darumi, Takumi, Ima's sister, Takako, assassin guy, Gaku, angry guy, I don't remember his name, Hiroko. Okay, everybody's here. Wait, who's in that one right there? Who's in, I can't show my mouse, but who's in that one in the far right corner? Is there anybody in that one? Because I don't see anybody. Is there somebody in there? I don't know. Maybe this is just a crackpot theory, but I don't know. You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital, just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Oh, Nozomi's not there. Which I guess in our universe would be Kadoa. And she's not there.
Dude, what are you talking about? Us and those machines?
Oh.
That includes our group too. Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now was also there, except for Nozomi. You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up here in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake, though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. But there's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put into these machines at the hospital. We were all part of an experiment there sometime before we came to this school. But I've never even heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Everybody was there except for Nozomi. The pod on the very far right was empty.
Same here. I never go to the hospital. I don't have the money to spare on medical bills.
And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this. See? It just don't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait, what if it was after the invaders attacked the complex, when our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you. When I came to, I was at the academy with no idea how I got here. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out, but what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first, and the gap in our memory would mean we'd been none the wiser.
Hey, yeah, that kind of twist happens in Killing Games all the time.
It's possible, though, don't you think? If we accept Shoma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation.
So then, what did they do to us while we were there?
Some kind of research, right? Special blood? Maybe it's related to Hemoanima after all. I think so, too. That's the only thing we all have in common, and...
Oh my goodness, enough already!
Shut the fuck up! Kurara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us.
You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Who the hell cares about any of that?
But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about Hemoanima. But Shoma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it?
Why are you even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash.
consider this. Would understanding hemoanima better give us any practical advantage against the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant?
We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We've made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us?
Nigo didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. We've decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later.
In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you maggots? I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission. Why can't you just do it? Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you.
He's about to cream his shorts, guys.
First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit.
I'm sorry, I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right, it's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as Pawn Scum, and now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again, I won't say another word. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now. Shoma began backing away, but Kurara stepped in to block his path.
That self-deprecating ass isn't going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of.
What are you gonna do, spank him? What are you talking about, Kurara?
Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy, work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it.
What's happened to her? Kurara's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now.
If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear.
But I...
And I don't mean hiding away in your room, either. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here.
Well, the thing about that is...
Zip it! No excuses, just go! Leave, move out, mosey, shuffle off, scram, depart, disappear, get out! Get out, 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 get out!
Hey, leave him alone, you! Gaku stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next. Oh, jeez!
Get your filthy hands off me!
Whoa, that was awesome! Combo!
Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box.
And Suzuki received education and everything we need to enforce our will on society, political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences.
Damn it, you get yours when the revolution comes. That's not the right voice. Damn it, you'll get yours when the revolution comes. Sorry, man, wish I could help, but you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it. Stop it, Kurara, please, that's enough. So I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us. Maybe we should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our training, friends. Come on, Lady Kurara.
My wrath must be appeased.
It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am. Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. The ghost characters didn't die. We just haven't seen them. Well, no, Saray is dead. I realize that's who you're talking about. Saray is dead, supposedly, and the other one just isn't here. He is back at the other academy. And probably dead because he exploded the academy. Even after the teams from the second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry, Shoma. I never thought it would blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. You all have to been better off if I'd never been born. Ella, what are you doing? My dog wants to join the stream. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What? Get on the bed. Okay. Well said. Brother dearest, don't agree with him.
That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. She hit me. That psycho actually hit me. Even my dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could he? I've never met the guy. Is that a good thing? Those guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Starts with a K, ends with illing game, and is totally still a genre with untapped potential.
Darumi, just give it a rest, okay? I'm sorry, if I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. No, Eito, it's not your fault. Eito, no, they're just buttheads. The mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filled out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. I'm exhausted already, but there's still plenty of time in the day. Free time! Do we want to talk to Gaku? Sure, let's talk to Gaku. Hey Takumi, what day is it today?
Huh?
Well, I have no idea what the actual date is. There are no calendars in the school.
Damn it, dude. Why don't we have any calendars? If I don't know what day it is, how am I supposed to throw birthday parties? Aww. Birthday parties? Celebrating people's birthdays is my hobby. Laying out a spread of good food and lighting candles is fun even if it's not my own birthday. But I can't throw any birthday parties for anybody in this stupid school. Dang, somebody's gonna let me celebrate their freaking birthday. Let me sing happy birthday to you, bro. Since when is celebrating birthdays a hobby? This guy sure loves parties. I'd let him sing happy birthday to me. After spending some time together, you understand Gaku a little better now. The report card wish list has been updated. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I really don't. It has not been explained to me. You can't just say shit to me and then words. Words are hard. You can't just expect me to know what you're talking about. We've already talked to Eito inside the library. We've already talked to I think I've talked to Darumi in the rec room. Oh wait, I already talked to Eito in the library. Oh well, I love Eito. I didn't come here to read. Okay, whatever. Yeah.
I'll try reading this book today, Enhancing the Body Through Medicine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't like reading. Oh my goodness. They're basically talking about doping, right? Yeah, because I saw the word steroids. It may not be fair, but I get why people are tempted to do it too.
Huh?
There are times when you have to do whatever it takes to win. No. Don't make me read. Reading the same book twice during a reading study will be enough to finish the book completely, greatly increasing the correspondence grade. Once fully read, the effect of the book will decrease. Be sure to balance your reading with other students' activities and give me tips. My bird's singing right now.
Howdy, soldiers. You never know when. Well then.
He's singing Who Let the Birds Out. There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 34th. Prepare to spend a night. Be ready to give your...
Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. Everybody's in their rooms. Jeremy?
Hey, Takumi, beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we've worked up to build up to is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped. Yo!
Bye. Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. Bye. Does she go to her room? No? Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I'd expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives such a greasy texture. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. At least those two are happy.
Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off, just for something to do.
And Jerumi's the same as ever. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. Free time? As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared just in case. They're really honing in on being prepared. I've already talked to him in the library. I've already talked to her in the garage, I think. Parking lot. Oh man, this is a sweet ride. Takumi, that's his name. Hey Takumi, how about you let me paint this bus? Paint? You want to repaint the bus? Yeah, I mean the invaders are gonna think we're pushovers in this lame thing. First impressions mean everything, and that goes for a man and his ride. Let's get some war paint on this thing and show them we're serious. War paint? What kind of look were you thinking of? Ain't it obvious? We will ride eternal, shiny and gold. Witness us. I'm gonna paint a huge tiger on the side too. Let them know they're in the presence of some wild animals. Okay, go for it. I fully and utterly rejected Dr. Maru's proposal. No, let him do it! Your experience unlocked the keyword vehicle. Did nothing. Ugh. Eito, he's on the roof. We've already spoken to him on the roof. Let's talk to Tsubasa. Wow, really? You know so much about this stuff. Tsubasa, who are you talking to? Buscode the Gamma, the third, of course. We were just making small talk. Buscode who? That's the name of the school bus. She's part of the team, so I figured we needed a name, right, baby girl? She says she's agreed. Are you losing your mind? I was at a loss for words. Losing her fucking mind. After spending some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now. Oh, I haven't hung out with her.
You never will then.
Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow I don't think so. Nozomi said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I laid down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 35th. Prepare. Be ready to give your...
I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyways. Whatever. Do we want to try talking to Nozomi? Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. Nozomi left before I could say another word. Oh man, isn't there any way I can make this right? Not everybody is coming. Only 2 people? But Eito's here, so that's okay. Eito! Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team. I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shoma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far, as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. I figured as much. What's with Eito, though? It looks like there's something on his mind. Eito, buddy. Hey, Eito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Kurara? Well, of course I do, but that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from a different dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too, kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What? We all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. Where's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? Well, it's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Huh? Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, the school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shoma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for?
Like Danganronpa 2?
What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like just the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. If this is a parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Free time? Lots of free time lately. Parallel universes, here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines, it all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story, or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for an attack. Do I have... I only have 330, so I can't really upgrade anybody. And I can't do another battle. I mean, I guess I could redo those battles, but my nose is itchy. I'm gonna talk to Eito. Talk to Eito. Eito, what are you doing here? I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle and- oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I studied the movements of the invaders with Eito. After spending some time together, you understand Eito better now. What is this? What is this report card? Hello. Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder what they want. Booty call? I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Nozomi? Yeah, Nozomi. Sorry for disturbing you. Huh? Oh no, it's... Suddenly face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? What's it about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine, the next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case, we better hurry. Thank you, come on. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. Do I have to do Tomato Head's voice? The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise.
You're all insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution.
Good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away from the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumonji sword trembles with outrage.
Ew, too much information, Kyoshika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself.
Hey, I'm on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what is everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big of a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it, but I wouldn't feel a thing. Why is everything gonna be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Oh, Takumi, I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these.
Yeah, get back to your sick bed and invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness.
Bear witness to what?
I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and meet our sweet, merciless judgment.
A criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down.
Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 BPM. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst, it's a promise. In the name of the Osuzukis, I'll have my revenge.
What the fuck? Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about? A treasure being stolen?
Fine, it pays me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose I have a right to know. Oh, you have a right to know, sorry. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night.
Really?
Huh? I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger, or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable.
How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape.
I like it. Let's go with that.
You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the ration-o-matic either. She wanted to make it by hand using her traditional family recipe.
Suzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish with the same care you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me.
Snatching a child away in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though?
This is stupid. All this over a little curry? I'm out of here.
Oh,
Who
not
said
again.
you could leave, you pizza-faced cinder block?
There's the galactic bazooka and the crowd goes wild.
Their voices are too similar. I can't differentiate them. Is that what the attack's called?
Damn it, that's the second time you've got to jump on me. Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment.
But you're not actually going to execute them, are you?
Absolutely, it's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards.
In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them up into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore, you're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemo-anima, are you?
What else? Enemies of the Usuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we've sworn to exterminate.
But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us? All over a little curry? Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know.
Great idea! Let's make it a Hemo Anima Battle Royale. I'll go grab the infusers.
Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. Huh? I think he's lying. Shoma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I bet Gaku did it. I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me up, use your Hemo Anima on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shoma, are you serious? Of course, why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting.
I see.
Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shoma.
How was it?
Huh?
You ate it, right? How did it taste?
It was delicious.
That's all? I might have forgiven you if you'd had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flaying.
Go ahead, feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. Snatch off her tomato head, she loses all her confidence. Probably. She's probably ugly. But why would you want...
Very well, if you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime Hemo Anima will be the last thing you ever see.
Kurara, no. Think about what you're saying. Hemo Anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other.
Alright, Miss Goody Two-Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right?
A mock battle? I hope I actually get to battle them.
The maggot and I will duel each other, no holes barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members.
Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But...
Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day.
But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use Hemo Anima. It wouldn't be fair to fight.
He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place, heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and nice chianti.
You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too. Back off, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first. That's the second time he's called him pretty boy. Oh, Shoma will cream his jaws. I don't know, he's not reacting the way I thought he would to Kurara. Zounds, you'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. Please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully.
Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening! It's finally happening! Yo-ho-ho! Viva Live killing!
This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Every sense of order we built will collapse into complete madness. No, this war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy, too. Between the invaders, our Hemo Anima powers, and the all-too-convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one deal. Just Kurara and Shoma. Huh? But Shoma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready, to get him to a point where he can fight. Sir, Shoma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf.
No, that's fine with me.
It is?
How much time do you want?
Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most.
8. I'll wait 8 days.
He can smell her fear under that mask. Bitch recognizes a bitch. Yeah, probably. Do we think that once she removes the mask, do we think we're ever gonna see her without that mask on? Do we think maybe the fight's gonna knock her mask off and we're gonna see how ugly she is? Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story.
8 is the Usuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default, no questions asked. Understand?
No, that's not fair. Alright, I can live with that.
And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shoma, it's the battle for supremacy among our 2 teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want, no questions asked.
Wait, when you say anything...
I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them.
So that's what she was aiming for. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept.
Then it's decided, Kiyoshika. They've got 8 days. When is their time limit?
Well, today is 35, so 8 days is 5, 3, carry the 1. Day 43. I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all.
Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong.
What if she looks like Shoma? But she's trying to get some dick. Takumi's, so he leaves Nozomi alone. Maybe that's why she's been like, oh, Takumi's gonna peep on you or do something foul because she's trying to get Nozomi away from her man. I don't want her. I want Eito. Kurara stormed away, her piercing high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here. I don't agree with any of this. Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make the fine mathematician, I assure you. Yugamu and Kiyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said all that on his own. It'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, if you can't say anything nice, I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates onto an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. We were really doing this? I know we've got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L.
Hey!
We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. The tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you can beat her, Shoma? Not really, no. Well, her actions kind of suck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Her max damage is 3, and if you stay away from her traps, you're fine. Now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still be just as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some sort of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who could prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. Alright, I guess I can do that much. We decided to leave things at that for today, and we went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside.
You never will then.
I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shoma and Kurara. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what-ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. I have to leave soon.
Get prepared. Be ready to...
I wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today. I'd better go to the cafeteria and check. I'm gonna talk to Gaku. Oh, hey, hey, Takumi, you heading to the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now. Oh, they're not in their rooms. Oh, they're in the gym, that's why. Huh? Shoma's not here? Where is he? He wasn't in his room. No, Eito went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it, ain't no time to be hiding in his room. Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shoma. Eito practically had to drag Shoma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shoma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, I mean, it causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end. Despair? Despair? Shoma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Now you're wimping out. What a surprise. Sheesh, come on, man. Why are you gonna be like that?
Guess we have no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat.
Shoma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way we can. Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal, no subnormal, no, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that.
Are you sure? I mean, I've always thought my problem with throwing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am.
Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takamaru got to his feet and stomped over to where Shoma was standing. Just hit me, see what happens. Okay. Shoma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself toward Takamaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Alright, let's ignore how long that took you, plus the fact I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected, so what you gotta complain about? Oh jeez, what the fuck? Shoma! A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict in my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches, I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I know it, I've passed out.
Hey!
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does, 'cause he is. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. Yeah, but you fought the invaders. He obviously fought the invaders in order to be brought here, right? We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Karara next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. I wonder what they'll make us do.
Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim, or humiliate us by threatening us like treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Ruff, 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 ooh, ooh! Finally, a punishment that fits my skill set.
I'm truly sorry for putting you all in unfair position, but that's really nothing I can do about it. Turtle look ass. Let me stab his fucking neck, cut some holes in his backpack and put it over his head like a mask. Has anybody looked at his bag? Yeah, he probably, I don't know. He's probably got some freaky shit in there. Probably some BDSM stuff for whenever people insult him so much. You'd be better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shoma. I'll get out of your way now so you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you will feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations. Mumbling even more self-deprecating comments than usual, Shoma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. That went about as well as expected. Yeah, he showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug.
What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will make us do when he loses. Ruff, arf, arf, woof, arf. A killing game would make all those little problems go away.
Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Genzaki's condition.
Yeah!
So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. You mean like you? You shouldn't be the one making that point. Yeah, exactly, bitch. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us? We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it though. By that logic, Shoma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. He's got used crusty drawers in his backpack. Ugh, nasty.
Huh?
A special reason. Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about, something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Atsuki. It was probably just an administrative error.
Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shoma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried.
What if we can get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi.
Why me?
Wait, what?
Yeah, man, you're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high at this time, though.
Mr. Genzaki's lack of drive shows through every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Getting a blowy from a self-deprecating freak. You think he blew his way into this team? I don't think he wanted to be a part of this. Well, no, because a bunch of people who are willing to fight and him not being willing to fight, that seems like the best way to cream his drawers.
Right, physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shoma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence.
Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say? That's not his voice. What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shoma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. That approach worked for me and Gaku. We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino. Let us know if there's anything we could do to help. That's right, we're all in this together. Let's show those chumps what real teamwork looks like.
Yeah!
Sure, even I'll do it for a minimum wage and no bonus.
You want to get paid to help out? We've got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I may even have less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. Eito said Shoma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason, that he may have potential none of us have recognized yet. But in order to find out what it is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where that leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. Oh. Hi. Something Shoma want?
Yeah!
What about a plushie?
Plushie?
I overheard him once mumbling about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night.
He wanted a plushie. This seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shoma?
What? Why would I make something for a guy?
I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight.
Then you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later.
Fine. Gaku tossed some cloth and cotton to me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, it's better than nothing. What's the next step? I have to talk to everybody? You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You're still trying to force Mr. Genzaki to fight?
Hey!
Of course I am. If Shoma doesn't fight Karara, who knows what we might be forced to do? Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Genzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the Tokyo residential complex, he just ran away without fighting back. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay, just ran away with his dog. His dog? You think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us? Then why was he chosen? For the record, I say no way. Even his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in Shoma's eyes. Then what would he fight for? His dog? Maybe? No, because he ran away with his dog. Come on.
I can't wait!
Ugh. You startled me. What do you mean you can't wait?
I mean, how is it not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are planning for me. You think they're gonna make me act like a dog?
It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Shoma might pull off a huge upset.
Please, of course he's not. He's just going to forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me. We can lick their boots together. You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I figured there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area.
Okay, whatever. She wants to do pet play. Furry detected. Eito, my love. Something Shoma might want. I'd have to guess something dog-related. Dog-related? He had a pet dog back in the Tokyo residential complex. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. Shoma had a dog? Actually, I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog.
Oh.
He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Spy on Tomato Head, can we? Can we? Leo only took to Shoma, and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were two peas in a pod. Shoma must have treated Leo like a brusher. Brusher? Oh my god. I'm sure he's sad about being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What could I give him though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? Wait, I'm in the library already. Why don't I look for a book on dogs? No. This seems like a book Shoma'd like. A picture of a book about Shiba Inu should be right up his alley. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Shoma. I overheard him. I should get him a dog plushie. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, he's sure to open up. I searched through the Gift-O-Matic's recipe list for a dog plushie. Eventually, Shiba dog plushie. A Shiba Inu plushie is perfect. The materials I need are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. I'm sure the dog picture book can be substituted for the picture. I already got cloth and cotton for Gaku. That just leaves the collar. That's the only thing I don't have, but I have an idea where to find one. Okay, I'll go search in the residential area tomorrow for a dog collar.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
Okay, today I'm going to go find that dog collar. What the? Oh, I get to choose people? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, only 3 people? I know I want him. I want Eito. Who should be the 3rd? Who should be our 3rd? BP and textiles up. BP and machines up. Textiles and minerals up. Their passive skills are just finding things. I'm just trying to prepare for a fight. I don't know what I need most. I'm gonna take her, because she's pretty good in a fight.
Let's go!
We already have cloth. Oh my goodness, so far away. Time bomb, do something. Oh. Oh, so because we have her, she was able to dismantle a bomb. Take your time, Kai.
I'll take this with me.
No, I haven't tried it in crafting. I haven't figured out how to do that. Oh. You found a large turnip. You might be able to use it for something if you dig it out. Large turnip.
I'll take this with me.
You find some graffiti and inspect the wall. Large cloth.
I'll take that.
Follow the singing. Got a speaker.
I'll take that.
Got a collar. Yes, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need. I should hurry back and craft that plushie. I should start crafting. Oh, the gift-o-matic is probably how I craft things. So I should probably craft some gifts for people.
Aha!
Yes, the Shiba Inu plushie's done. I take the freshly made gift and head over to Shoma's immediately. Did you come here to change my mind? Please give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. A loser like me has no chance against Kurara. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. A plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me.
Huh?
Come on, don't be like that and just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. But that's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh track. What do you mean leave the school? You can't even use your hemo anima yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shoma silently started packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. No, I can't let him go. I need to get his self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Persuasion time. Persuasion time. Please give up trying to make me fight. I was born a loser, a cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
What the hell? I'll just die. You can turn my body into mincemeat and scatter me around the campus. Even human garbage like me can hopefully manage to fertilize the dirt. Shoma retreated back to his shell. I can't give up the
You saw what happened to me. I passed out. It's clear. I will make it.
So, saying nothing? What am I supposed to do? No, you'd kill the grass. Why is he such a damn bitch? I don't know what the fuck he wants me to do. I have to blast him with a constant barrage of positivity.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up.
I did that. I did that.
Don't worry. You can do it.
Oh, I had to tap it a second time.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop.
Ew.
It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm
Stop
like
saying
a
poop.
walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by it.
I hate
do our
him.
best together.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome.
God, I
I'm
hate him too.
incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why
I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything.
It hasn't given me anything.
I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
I'll never stop believing in you.
Please stop, Takumi. Why won't you just let me go? Give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
Well, prepare for some pain, bitch. Why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. If I'm just going to disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance. I see, it's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight, he's scared of disappointing people. But why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to his disappointing people? Shoma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly.
You right.
Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
Okay.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from?
Yeah, what strengths?
Give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
What? How do you know about Leo? Eito told me that you have a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Yeah, Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Shoma hugged the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Oh right, Leo doesn't have a home. Because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember. That feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Shoma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people, but there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's awaiting your return. You're right, I can't die here. I'm sure Leo is out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it may take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. You finally made up your mind to join us? We've got to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shoma by the hand and tried to lead him out the room, but... Shoma? He didn't budge, he just stood there trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. What can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful request. I can't just ask Shoma to fight with 0 chance of winning. I've come this far. I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurata? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
Okay. No, it was the other one.
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean it's okay?
Ah.
I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurata is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you all will be subjected to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this. But then what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm nice to everybody. You're not special.
I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone.
He's been a nut. Ew. Step back, Takumi. It might hit you.
Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
I can't wait to see what his actions are. Watch him be the fucking OP'est person ever. My own way of fighting? What could a measly worm like me possibly do apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly, I can't imagine ever finding something that makes me actually feel useful. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. His sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he's starting to think more positively. Yeah, I'm telling you, they said that he ran away whenever the fight happened, whenever the invaders were there. He had to have done something. He did something to get them to
be ready to
bring
give your
him in.
lie.
I've done everything I can with Shoma. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. I guess all I can do for now is prepare for the next defensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Oh, okay. Eito on the roof, but I've already spoken to him on the roof. Let's go to the Gift-O-Matic. You can filter gifts by pressing E. Use the hints given during student activities to narrow down the character's preferred items using categories or keywords. E. Eitos are clean and knowledge. We need a training montage. I'm gonna do clean. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, I can give him a book cover. Give it to Eito.
You truly understand me, Takumi.
Ah. Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm just fucking rizzing Eito up. I'm fucking rizzing him up.
This could actually be pretty useful.
Okay.
Thank you, Takumi.
You're welcome. It's night already. Shoma never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. I already decided I was going to put my faith in him. I'll need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. I wish for a newly invigorated Shoma as I climbed into bed and fell asleep. Oh.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
It's morning. Better head over to the cafeteria. I have to tell everyone how my discussion with Shoma went. That's going to have to wait because... Let's see. 18, yeah. Okay, I gotta go. I've gotta go for the day. So thank you for watching. Kai's not back, but I will tell her that I thank her for watching. Thank you, Seraphim, for watching, and for everybody on YouTube, please consider liking the video and subscribing because it's for free and it fuels my ego, and we all need a little bit of that, and that is all. Bye-bye.